Hello, I'm learning to do crossword puzzles. Today is Friday, December 12th. Let's play. Some free spots for short. I don't quite get that. Grounds. Might end in S. Grounds could be like the grounds, like the noun, or grounds like no, that would be grinds. I don't know if grounds could be used that way as a verb. Let's see if this S is right. Tell Mama singer James. I don't know. Doesn't just talk. Doesn't just talk? I don't get it. You're telling me. Word with wet or sweat? I don't know. Conspiracy theorists accessory? Don't leave me, for example. Stay. It's an example, though. A plea? Rocky road ingredient? It's a pun, though. I don't know. Distinction for a classic underground work. I don't get it. All right. Bind. Sticks a fork in. Stabs? Maybe? Stab with a fork. Doesn't just talk. Word with wet or sweat? All right. We're just going to keep going. 16 in a sweet 16. Years? You're 16 years old? Vaudeville highlight. Pulitzer-winning journalist Applebaum. Don't know. You might pull one out for a guest. Like the fancy stuff. Part of now. Or a spare thing? I don't know. Part of now. I don't know what now stands for. With 38 across, one way to sit. Cross-legged? I don't know. Cross fits, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's like Chris Cross applesauce. It is. It's crisscross applesauce. Nice. That'll help a lot. Grounds. Let's just keep doing the acrosses. We'll get around to it. Main component of a gut bucket, a jug band instrument. I don't know what the gut bucket is. Main component. All right. Personal records. Might end in S. Don't know what it would be. Maybe it's an SES because that's generally how you pluralize that. Disney Princess in New Orleans. Ooh, I haven't seen that one. Oh, it's the Princess and the Frog, right? Oh, what's the princess's name? I don't know. I haven't seen it. Padlocked fasteners. Variety of orange named for a European city. Oh, the orange is popular in Holland. I don't know. What blue carbs? No, sorry, crap. What blue crabs do roughly 20 times in their lifetime? Maybe molt. Tropical plants said to bring good fortune. Don't know. Fiddlesticks. Darn. Rocky road ingredient. Distinction. Okay. Jobs announcement of 2010. Probably the iPad. I think we had that clue yesterday. Possible need for entry. Possible need for entry, like a key card. A visa. Enter the country. Visa. Wah. Variety of orange. Oh, I do not know. Vatican? No, it doesn't fit. Each. A pop. It's 5 a pop. Colleague who might be solutions oriented. Wow, sob, maybe. Okay. News feed, perhaps. I don't know what they want there. Maybe an RSS. It's usually RSS feed, though. I'll pencil SS. Thick confection used for cake icing. Heavy cream? I don't know. Part of a... Oh, what is that called? Not fondue. Fondant? I don't know how to spell fondant, but I'm guessing. So we're just going to pencil every letter of it and see if I'm right. Company whose logo has a hidden arrow between its 4th and 5th letters. That's FedEx. Once you see it, you never unsee it. Yeah, I don't know what this princess's name is at all. Workshop debris. Sawdust. Okay, it's not RSS. What European city? It goes VA. Valencia? Spanish then? I guess it's just where the orange is grown, not just a city that's associated with the color orange. I don't know why I thought about that. Newsfeed, perhaps. Raw? I don't know. That's the truth. Tropical plants that bring good fortune. Fiddlesticks. Do you say fiddlesticks when you as like a response to you're lying, or is fiddlesticks like darn or oh no? I don't actually know. Part of a golf club. The club part of it. Lily woke up and stood up, but we don't get her up before 7. So she still had a little time. But now she's fallen back to sleep and she's just kind of hunched over. Look at that. Oh no, she's moving. All right, well, once this crossword's over, that'll get her up. All right, binary. Binary is a base, perhaps? I don't know. Word from the Greek for folded paper. No idea. Origami would be Japanese, wouldn't it? Distinction for a classic underground work. Kid's parent. Your kid's parent. That could be you. Or your spouse. Hagfish lookalikes. No idea. Oh, it made it an S, though. Suckers? What is this? Lab something? Colleague who might be solutions oriented. Lab. She's folded over again. That's so cute. Lab something. Lab partner. Okay. Suckers. AIDS? Performance that isn't pre-recorded. Live something. Ace, for example. Serve. An ace is an example of a serve in tennis because it's a serve that they don't return. Get a point. All right. Pleasing to the palate. Tastes good. Bus it wrapper, blank banks. Yeah. I don't know. Relative of a craft fair. Ooh. I don't know. All right. Let's make sure I didn't miss anything. Photo session workers. Don't know. Skater's braking method with the back foot positioned horizontally. Ooh, that's not a skating move, I know. Move. I just don't know the name of that. Relative of a craft fair with an X there. Maybe it's an expo. An art expo? Okay, SA. Pleasing to the palate. Busted wrapper. Live. Performance that isn't pre-recorded. Like I want like live show or live something. Way. Arm of the Department of Labor. OSHA. All right. Do we know elegies poet? No idea. Saves as a digital location. Probably ends in S. Saves as a digital location. I don't know what they mean by that. Cliched line from the side of a product package. I don't quite know. It's cool to drink. Ice something? An icy? I'm going to pencil icy because they really like icy for the letters. What would this be? Pleasing to the palate. Busset wrapper. Maybe Eric with a K? CK, I mean. I don't know. I haven't told you the best part. Wait for it? No, what? With the H, I don't know. Impressively accurate pass in football slang. I don't know. Floats. Might end in S. Give a bad hand? Deal? Let's look at the downs. Stone. Stone is a unit of weight. A rock. Vaudeville highlight. Pulitzer winning journalist. I'm skipping the ones I already looked at. You might pull out one out for a guess. Pull one out for a guest. Feel gross. Icky. Gross. Playwright. Maybe ew. Would that be 2 W's? Playwright who wrote, "You see things and you say why, but I dream things that never were, and I say why not." I don't know who that playwright is, but it's a cool quote. Tell Mama, singer James. Don't know. Rocky Road ingredient. Distinction for underground work. Bind. Part of now. Fiddlesticks. Let's see. So this is sawdust. For sure. Tropical plants. Said to bring good fortune. Don't know. That's the truth. Huh. Kid's parent. Hagfish lookalikes. Performance that isn't pre-recorded. A live something. Live set, maybe? That would make Icy probably correct. Is this Eric? Saves. Like a bookmark? Impressively accurate. Fart. What did I skip? Word from the Greek for folded paper. Does origami fit? I just don't think that's Greek. Butcher shop buys. Like steak. It's going to end in S. There's a lot you can buy at butcher shops. Pleasing to the palate. Busset wrapper. Way. Part of a cabinet. French 101 verb. White House in D.C., for example. Abbreviated. Physics unit equivalent to roughly 624 giga electron volts. I don't know which unit matches that. Could it be a I don't know which unit is 3 letters. Like, so it's electron volts. Is that energy? Is that a measure of energy or is it a measure of power? I'm not sure. Thoroughly evaluate. I think it's a measure of energy. So like the joule. I don't know. Thoroughly evaluate. All right, we're gonna do a lookup pass here. So I like to look up facts and proper nouns. I'm gonna look up what a gut bucket is. What is a gut bucket? Wash tub base. Maybe stabs is wrong. Wash tub base. Or gut bucket. Stringed instrument. Use American folk music. Wash tub? Wash tub actually just fits. I was trying to make base work. I don't know why. Oh, who's the... Is this Shaw? It's probably Shaw. Let's see. You see things and say why. George Bernard Shaw, yeah. The W at the end just made me think of Shaw. Okay, who's Tell Mama? Tell Mama, James. Oh, it's always Etta James. I don't know. The problem I have with Etta James is I see the name James and think it's a first name. It never fails. Grounds. Maybe your cause. Gross. I don't know. Ugh. Oh, tinfoil hat. This is ugh. Feel gross. I'm not sure. You're telling me. Maybe this is right. Ale. Yeah, you're ailing. Okay. Part of now. Well, it probably starts with W then. You're telling me. All right, what else can I look up? Skater's braking method? Let's see. So this is going to be skater break with back foot horizontal. It's a T-stop. Okay. That's the truth. Let's see. Oh, we can look up what the heck this is. Duino elegies. Rainer Maria Rilke. So it's going to be Rilke. Rilke. It was very small text. I thought that was another I. Tropical plants. Butcher shop buys. I don't know. Loins? Word from the Greek for folded paper. Biplane? Maybe? Give a bad hand. I haven't told you the best part. Part of a cabinet. French 101 verb. All right, what else can I like actually look up easily here? Impressively accurate pass. Vaudeville highlight. Okay, journalist Applebaum. Anne. Okay, you might pull one out for a guest. Some free spots for short. Spots of what? Stone. Vaudeville highlight. IY. Something must be wrong. You know, I haven't actually confirmed that years is right, just the S at the end. 16 in a Sweet 16. It's got to be years, right? Personal records. Oh, I can look up Princess and the Frog. Tiana. So my guess about that being an E was wrong. Personal records. Tests? I don't think so. Part of now? Were. Could be an N also. I don't know. I'm gonna look up fondant. How to spell that? I spelled it right. Okay. That's the truth. Photo session workers. Still, no. Stylists? That would make sense. Tropical plants. Money something? Money trees? Does that make sense? That's the truth. Facts are the truth. Newsfeed, perhaps. Raw footage. Fiddlesticks. Shoot. All right, so it was darn. Rocky Road ingredient. Asphalt. Doesn't just talk. Acts. Distinction for a classic underground work. A cult. Something. Cult. Word with wet or sweat. Wetsuit. Sweatsuit. I've heard of a wetsuit. What's a sweatsuit? What's this? Bind. Ooh. Maybe this isn't a vowel. Padlocked fasteners. Kid's parent. Maybe this isn't base. Hagfish lookalikes. Eels. Binary. This gent. Part of a golf club. Okay, I'm having a little trouble. Is there anything else I can look up? I can look up this rapper. Busset Banks. Erica. All right. So it was... I thought of Eric before thinking of a woman's name, Erica, which is Not ideal because that's my wife's name. All right, saves, but she spells it differently. Saves as a digital location. Impressively accurate pass. Still fart. Let's see. Okay. Let's just look up 624 gig GeV. Joule. Let's see. Watt hour. Foot pound. 624 giga electron volt. Unit equal to 624 giga. ERG, ERG. I've not heard of that one. Okay, floats. Don't know. I haven't told you the best part. Cliched line from the side of a product packaging. Part of a cabinet. Wonder if I should check her. Let's check her. Ooh, biplane was wrong. Okay. This wasn't years. I don't know then. Not by. Folded paper. All right. This K is right, though. Part of a cabinet. What's part of a cabinet? French 101 verb. Basic French verbs. Être. Fits. Was the first one that came up. All right. Give a bad hand. Thoroughly evaluate. Weigh. All right, I may need help from the article today. Okay, let's look and see what the article gives us. We've got 19 across. Here we go. As an unsuspecting non-follower of sports, I naturally assumed that the answer to the clue referred to years. Ha, not in a Friday puzzle. That would be too easy. A Sweet 16 is the regional semi-final round of the NCAA Division I basketball tournament, and the answer is teams. Okay. Vaudeville highlight. Part of now. Maybe woman? Personal records. Bests. Women. Bests. You might pull one out for a guest. Let's just make sure woman and best is right. That is. Okay. Fabed. Cannot figure it out. Now you're telling me. All right, what else does the article give? 29 across. We actually got Molt. All right, iPad for jobs announcement. Waz Sob. Aces Serve. Crisscross Applesauce I got. Asphalt I got. Lab Partner I got. FedEx I got. Sapid. A word that describes something as pleasing to the palate is sapid. An interesting etymological side note, sapid is derived from the Latin word sapere, which means to taste. The opposite is insipid, which is bland. I've never heard the word sapid. But that finishes these. Saves as a digital location is pins. Okay, you pin it. And then dart is the accurate pass. All right. Wasn't fart after all. Okay. The White House in D.C. abbreviated is Senator Sheldon Whitehouse of Rhode Island. Would never have gotten that. S-E-N for senator. Even if I had filled the acrosses, I wouldn't have understood why it was S-E-N. So thank you, article. Floats. Hangs. Let's see. Weigh. I haven't told you the best part yet. There's more. All right. Finally figured that out. A path is a way. There we go. Cliched line. As seen on TV. All right. Part of a cabinet, a knob. I couldn't think of anything that started with K because it was KN. All right. Thoroughly evaluate, vet. Gave a bad hand. What is this? Word from the Greek for folded paper. Iplom. Greek folded paper. Maybe diplomat or something. Diploma. Give a bad hand, a bet. Oh, so you're giving someone a hand, but they're in crime. You're abetting them. And this is a diploma, folded paper. Interesting. Binary. I still don't know what they want here. Dual, maybe? Binary choice, a dual choice. Kid's parent. Grat? Let's just check her. Okay, what's this? Part of a golf club. I don't know. What's this? Cult status. Cult status. The T? What the heck? Cult status. Let's come back to this. Padlocked fasteners. Bind. Word with wet or sweat. Is it suit? It is suits. What goes? Oh, a tie. Bind is tie. I was like, nothing goes IEU, but it's two words. It's tie up. And hasps. Okay. Kid's parent. How am I not getting this? Grat. Goat. Yes, a goat is a kid's parent because a kid is a baby goat. Part of a golf club is the toe. Okay. I still can't figure out this. Oh, a sofa bed. You bring out your sofa bed. I was like, how? Again, when it's two words, you don't realize it. Very confusing. You're telling me. I know, right? Again, another KN. All right, vaudeville highlight, a skit, stone, or some free spots. PSAs, public service announcement. Oh, I finished. All right, and Lily is still asleep, so that's good news. Look at that. All right. Okie dokie. So this was a tough one. Had to use the article. Actually, I think that's the first time I've used the article this whole week. But yeah, Fridays are of course, one of the hardest puzzles of the week. I would say Monday through Thursday, it definitely gets progressively harder. But they all have themes, which helps. Friday and Saturday are generally harder than those because they don't have themes, so the theme can't help you. But Saturday is usually harder than Friday. And then Sunday is just bigger and about Wednesday level and has a theme. But I just don't do the Saturday and Sunday because I just don't have time on the weekends to do them. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. And how'd you do?